The mic. I forgot the mic. Yeah. Hello. Welcome back. What happened? Blackout. Blackout happened. Yeah. A few drops of rain and everything went blackout. Yeah. It was. I was so surprised. Just as when I was ready, I couldn't believe it was a blackout. At first, I thought, oh, I messed something up. Crashed. The game crashed and turned off my PC. And man, I couldn't believe it. I tried to get back the stream. I thought I was still live for like 10 more minutes. Then another blackout. Welcome to the Balkans, ladies and gentlemen. Balkan people internet. Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. The only day in which I decide to stream. The only day where I am free from work all day after an entire week, after 7 days of non-stop working, sleeping, fasting, waking up, back to work, back to sleep, fasting, free. I'm free. I am free and I had 2 blackouts in a row. What in the absolute Balkans is happening in here? Anyway, welcome back. Let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, so after that it started to rain, so I thought, maybe, why not just go finish my workout? And so I did. I went and finished my workout, and hopefully I am more calm now. Yeah, hopefully I am more calm now. Namaste, namaste indeed. What the hell happened? Yeah, whatever. We're not going to use the wheel spins because the RNG is nerfed out of the game. Where were we? I just got an awful tune that I hate. And we are going to play the trial. Let's find a team. Let's try this again. While I'm finding a team, I'm just going to drive this colossal Titanic Concordia level ship of a car. Yeah, get acquainted with the controls. Easy. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely. So the aim with this car in multiplayer co-op versus unbeatable. I don't even know if they're unbeatable. Probably AI drive avatar cars is not to be in the first half, not to do well. So my only target is to not DNF. We're aiming for the stars, shooting for the stars right here, I know. Man. Yeah, the weather looks clear today, so hopefully I won't have any more blackouts today. Man. I saw a clip after the blackout. I saw a clip of extra Emily driving cars in video games, in real life, even walking. She's crashing the car. She's not even crashing only the car. She enters crashes on foot. I could not believe she. Yeah, streamer crashes while driving is. Yeah, we're going to set the streamers back with that one. Yeah, I'm not helping. I'm not helping because I'm also streaming and crashing. But to be fair, I hate this. I hate this car. I hate this game. Speaking of games, right? So I'm going to play this now after I finished the weekly festival that I believe I am. Right, after I finish the weekly festival, what I want to do is just start on my own journey in Forza. And what does that entail? my own progression system, my own story. Sure, I'll probably try to learn to drift, because I am incredibly good at drifting with a keyboard, like I'm doing right now, as you can see. Yeah, so now I'm driving with my keyboard. Alright, and the plan is for me to learn the plan. How do I plan to learn to drift? Is just using the keyboard, as you see right here, and slowly starting to replace each of the commands. For example, I'll open telemetry right here, because at the end of the day is data in, data out. Whatever I'm sending to the computer must execute. It's that simple. So yeah, what I'm thinking is slowly replace each and every one of those actions until I learn how to drift. For example, right now I'm just W D and A, W A N D without S, no S needed. So the next step would be just stop using the W and use the actual throttle like this. And you see, because I'm using both of them, the wheel starts turning on its own, and it makes the instant turning of mouse and keyboard, the instant turning of actually, yeah, what happened? Am I still looking for players? Are you kidding me? Where is my goddamn match? What happened? Get me a goddamn team, damn it! Don't make this worth 10 if you are unable to find me teammates. Alright. So with telemetry, I'll slowly replace each of the controls until I learn how to drift, how to efficiently control the wheel without chasing the wheel, right? Like effortlessly drift. That's what I want to learn. Without, as you can see, without all of this movement, just have my my arms ready. Make sure your arms don't cross on the wheel, and everything, it will be ready. Or it's an option. It's a cop-out option, but it's an option. I could always cut the sensibility of the wheel. Press 8 to begin. So how would that work? By me moving just this much, the car will move this much. So yeah, at that point might as well just use a controller. Alright, that would definitely make drifting much more easier. Alright, so anyway, that's the plan. But the plan for tomorrow, I am midday lunch break shift at work. So from 14:00 from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then we're arriving home at night at 00 at 12 a.m. I'll probably start streaming from there for a few hours. Yeah, I'll try to set up Red Dead Redemption, maybe. I don't know, we'll see if that works. But yeah, for now I just want to be done, be gone. Yeah, I just want to finish the festival playlist so I can get some cars that I already have. Why not? Why plan everything? Right? Let's just do it like this for now. Alright, here we go. Okay, kinda. Hey, those are my teammates that are bullying me. Okay, okay. Everyone went wide. We're going to lose this. Yeah. So my team needs to win in order to surpass the challenge. Oh. The break is not. The break is, yeah, as established. Not a thing. Breaking, you need to start breaking like 2 minutes before thinking about breaking. That's how early I need to start breaking. Now with that, man, they really took out of the game. Right, they assassinated his ass. And he's about to catch up. Of course, he's about to catch up. Are you kidding me? Right. So I need to definitely be careful about breaking. Just play on the safe side. Don't DNF. It's the goal right now. The goal is to not DNF. Like that guy. Man, Albert, you are awful at this game. You are even worse than I am. I didn't... Hey, look at this guy. This guy must be on a sim wheel as well. Guy, you are on the same team. Calm down. Calm down. You distracted me. Okay, here we go. I guess this car is just notorious for braking. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing. If that's a thing on in real life. I don't know if this car, the Diablo, Lamborghini Diablo, has awful brakes in real life. If not, there's a lawsuit coming in. Yeah, maybe not lawsuit, but Lamborghini will definitely not be too happy of how they represented one of their cult classic cars. Yeah, from what I know, Diablo, El Diablo, is a very prestigious car. Man, I hate that they made it an 8 gear car, but at least they made it drivable. My thought process, how do I think the tuners made this car drivable? Aero, they cranked up the aero. That's how I think they made the car drivable. Okay, now I have 27 seconds to finish the race, so I guess we will not DNF after all. Let's end it with class. Here we go. Wonderful. And we lost. We lost, and I have to do that again. Give me some tea at least. Let's see. Okay, great, wonderful. I'm here all day and all night. I'm the unstoppable force, unless there is a blackout. Unless there's a blackout, I am. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm sorry, I really need to buy some glasses. Yeah, I just worked out and sweat in my ears. I can't see very far, and the screen. Tutti Savage. Hopefully I didn't butcher. Totally Savage. Welcome. What's good? Yeah, I just life's good. Life's good. I won't complain much. Nobody likes a victim. Don't be a victim. Alright. So I just, you asked what's good. I had a blackout and I went working out, and now I'm back at it again. Alright. That's what's up pretty much. So this is wrapping up the end of the game. Man, the end was so underwhelming. The golden The golden wristband was a participation trophy with no places, with no nothing. That was awful. Let's go. What have they made? Well, actually, this was never my game. I started playing on xCloud when I started playing on xCloud or Game Pass, whatever, when there was... Did that? We're on the same team. You want to win this or you want to do this again? When Forza Horizon 5 was already out, and frankly I enjoyed Forza Horizon 4 more than 5. Okay, carefully. Just like this. Here we go. Wonderful. Who's that guy? That guy must be Albert. Oh no, man! I was distracted. I was so distracted. Yeah, we're going to DNF now, and we just filled the deal for our team, right? So I'm thinking I'll try a couple of times, and maybe if I'm that bad at it, I'll try it on a controller. Just to get this. No, because if I have to try it on a controller, I have to quit the game, change the settings, get back to the game, change the settings, change the view settings, finish it, then do the same thing again to get back on the wheel. That would be such a hassle. It's not really worth it. Might as well just use the keyboard, since I'll get a similar result. But no, I'll stay on the wheel. Hello. Soho Dave, welcome to my hell, welcome to my punishment. Man, I have to break before I even realize. I have to preemptively break, not even needing to break, just break, just in case I might need to break in 5 business days. What is this tune? What is this car? What is this race? Oh man, here we go. I appreciate the follow, Soho Dave. Man, how do you enjoy this game, or have you bought it at all? Yeah, I abhor the progression. Quote mark progression. It's just restricting the freedom. It's just restricting, yeah. So the way I got used to playing racing games was the OG 2005, or maybe even sooner, I don't know, when the first Need for Speed Most Wanted dropped. Yeah, just drive a car for as long as you want, for everything, in everything. No, in here you have to change car after every single race. It's ridiculous. I appreciate the follow. Man, I'm sorry, I cannot see who that is. That is too small. And the notification went away. Hold up. I have it saved right here. Where is it at? Come on, click. I got raided. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see that far away. Actually, I'm not going to touch the camera, but it's all the way over here, where I have to read. Tell me, red team wins. Well, that sucks. I have to do this again now. Man. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again, I guess. I'm going to need some more tea. Have we completed it? Of course not. No, let's do this again. Find team. Find another team to doom with our incredibly awful skill. This is tea, by the way. I don't even want to think what it looks like on camera, but it's just tea. Let me just go back. No. Here we go. Wonderful. Alright. Nice setup. Man, I have to mice it. This is getting ridiculous. It's like an amalgamation, an unholy amalgamation of technology over here. It's the prophecy XQC was talking about. 6 consoles, dog cam, cat cam, everything. It's ridiculous. So those are my headsets. Those are my backup headsets because they run on batteries. They are wireless. I have 2 mices, one for this computer, gaming computer, one for the streaming setup, PC computer in the back, streaming setup, modem, router to get more internet, shifter, pedals, 2 mics, 1 mic for the stream, 1 mic for the game. What just happened? What just happened? I pressed 8 and instead of joining the team, it put me in the home. Let's do this again. There we go. Where was I? The setup. Pedals, microphone arm, monitor arm, OLED. What else is in here? Microfiber cloth for the camera stand, secondary camera stand for when I'm not driving. This is getting ridiculous. Even the painting on the walls, I thought, hey, let's put green just in case I want to do a green screen. And yeah, I can't do a green screen. There's too much things around in here. Even the tea is for stream to keep me awake for longer. It's not highly caffeinated, it's moderately caffeinated. It's highly watered down. Yeah, this is ridiculous. An unholy amalgamation. Alright, it looks like the tech rot from Warframe. Yeah, it's almost missing. If it starts pulsating, we should run away. Also, yeah, the keyboard. I've just tuned the keyboard because I'm going to use the keyboard at some point for another game, and I made it so each time you press a key, it actually you can't really see it. Each time you press a key, it looks like an explosion to make it more engaging. What did I do? I'm still waiting for other players. Good. And also when I'm writing, I made a way so I can see if I accidentally fat fingered one of the keys. So I made a fade effect and also a wave effect because it just looks nicer on stream. Oh yeah, also I forgot. Controller, and I had a second controller that was a monitor stand for my Rumble chat. Here we go, return, enter, 8, come on, let's go. Alright, what was the controller for? I forgot. Well, I played a few controller games, like the controller. Yeah, I used to use the controller, but then I got the sim setup. I used the controller recently for Mortal Shell, beta testing, whatever, open beta, whatever. Valor Mortis, man, I died in that game a lot. I died, I think I died over 50 times. And made some statements that would get me banned in France. Oh man. What else? 1666, man, that was a visual novel. I regret playing that game. Yeah, that was awful. And I think I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much done with the Summer Game Fest Game Craze demos. Right, I'm just going to play some Red Dead Redemption and some Dragon Wings, RuneScape, which is kind of like Skyrim-like, Minecraft-like game, with some sprinkled Forza Horizon 6 in the mix, and yeah, I'll see what else. But right now, let's lock in. I don't want to DNF again. I don't even remember if I DNF'd the first time. Braking early. Third shift right here. Good, wonderful. I'm in last. All of the balance. Why are you kicking me? I'm your teammate, damn it. Yeah, my teammates will have to carry me to the finish line, carry me to the win. Yeah, it looks like we have, hopefully the hacker. It's that one time I'm happy to be in a team with a hacker. Actually, you're always happy to be in a team with a hacker, alright? Doesn't really ruin the fun because the game is kinda broken, this game mode. What is this? Alright. If you are on a sim setup, recently, yeah, you are playing on hardcore. This is the hardcore version of yeah, might as well just go into the other direction at this point. Yeah, I'm going to DNF so hard. It will be unbelievable. Okay, yeah, but yeah, man, we have four people. I got distracted again. Yeah, we're not winning this. A few of our teammates already rage quit and are in last place, but not worse than me. Man, this is, yeah, I cannot talk and drive at the same time. I'm driving worse than Extra Emily at this point. Yeah, there's nothing to gloat at now. Alright, I just fixed the stereotypes, right? Because yeah, my people are not known for being bad drivers. Quite the opposite, actually. Okay, here we go. We are kind of like the Fallout Raiders of the entire world. We will jigsaw together a vehicle with duct tape, and we might even use some animal power. Alright, just saw. I not even need to saw a car in half. You just happen to find half of the car, and you put like 2 horses and a half. Don't wonder about the half. Yeah, you just not horsepower, real horses, because we still have them. People still breed them at this point. DNF'd. Everyone DNF'd. Yeah, we lost. We lost so bad. This is ridiculous. I hate this car. I hate that after every single every single race, change car, change tune, different car, different tune, get used to it. Yeah, what is this game? This is not the progression the people asked for. Yeah, I cannot be the only one who completely hates this. Just let me drive the car that I'm best at driving at. Right, so how would I fix this? I'm too mad to think. How would I fix this? Oh man. If you have to do co-op, yeah, I need to focus. Let's go. He's bullied that AI. Here we go. Wonderful. Break. 5 years ahead of time. I have already braked when I was when the game wasn't out. Right. I went into the supermarket, watched the steam rig that I was about to buy, and pressed the brake pedal so I could brake in game now, because that's how early you need to brake in this game. Right. Actually, my great grandfather used the brake This is ridiculous. Here we go. Yeah. Just skip it. Just keep it. Here we go. At a low speed. Don't let that red guy take you over. Here we go. Just, yeah, when there's an opponent, just ram him. Just ram him from behind, because that would make him unstable, and that will make him not break in time, because you give him extra power, and it would derail him. Here we go. Like how my teammate did to me for whatever reason. Okay, carefully. It's all about being careful in this race. It's not about anything but being careful. And being incredibly rude. Yeah, I got destabilized, so here we go. Here we go. Let's try to up. Here we go. Keep it going. 52% there. We might win this. I just have to. Oh no. Oh, that was ugly. That was incredibly ugly. Hell no. Okay. We might not DNF on the bright side. Yeah, I just have to not fall off some bridge or anything like that. Yeah. Bridges are my only weakness. Yeah. Me and PewDiePie. Okay. That's an AI car. Great. Carefully. We might win this. If I don't let too many AI cars pass me by. Okay, 5th, that's what I wanted to change in 3rd, great. Here we go, 4th. It's like driving on ice with this car and braking too. 3rd, 4th. I'm costing them a lot of points at this point. I just keep it going, alright. Here we go, it didn't swing too much. Here we go. Tell me we won, and I have to never do this again. We got a lot of points. I mean, my teammates got me a lot of points. And the AI bugged out and DNF'd. This is the best case scenario that I could get. Let's see it. Fingers crossed. I wonder if we won because we lost the first one. We just need to get enough points in this round to overall win. Oh, we have one more. We need to lock in. Here we go. Already throttling. There we go. Don't, my guy. We're on the same team. We can win this, and none of us, because everyone hates this. Everyone hates this. We won't have to do this again. Tell me. Yeah, you drive too respectfully. You must be a teammate, of course. Alright, I'll let you pass because I'm absolute trash, garbaggio at this game. Now I have behind me only AI, so I'm going to keep them behind me. Okay, carefully. Okay, so the mentality while driving needs to be I'm on ice. I am on thin ice. I am slip and sliding. Yeah, I am. Yeah, here we go. One wrong move and I do 360s. Here we go. And brake before thinking to brake. There we go. Always keep braking in the back of my mind. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho! Brake. Here we go. Wonderful. Another brake. You can never have enough brakes in this game. On this car. Here we go. Another braking coming. At some point in this race, it's in a... Oh, yeah, you see? He should have broken. Yeah, he should have broken, whatever. Just step on the brake. Here we go. Don't think, just brake at this point. Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know why it's so slippery. Yeah. Oh, no. That was my teammate that went into the forest for whatever reason. Yeah, too bad, so sad. Yeah, they must have not gotten the memo. Oh, we're going to lose so hard. Yeah, this is the last race. Yeah, we didn't do 3 the last time because there was no point in doing 3 because we already lost. We couldn't win even if all of us got first place. But yeah, looks like we've lost the plot. We've lost the plot so far. Yeah, oh, there's only one car behind all of us. And the race is about to end already. Yeah, I drove this worse than grandma. Okay, here we go. At least we've been fabulous. Towards the end, we had class. Right. Yeah, we lost this so bad. There's no contest. We got bodied. Alright. I should probably red team wins. Yeah, tell me something I don't already know. Okay, let me see. Okay. Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. Just out of curiosity. How much better would I be on one of those things? Let me see. Library. This is Bazite. By the way, this is what you have to do if you are on Bazite and want to play with a controller. With the game properties, compatibility. Don't force the latest. Play. Hopefully I won't run out of battery. Let me just start charging. Yeah, I don't want to run out the battery mid whatever. But yeah, looks like I'm not using the battery. I'm connected to the game. Right, so this is a different version of the game that will not have HDR, that will not have the full resolution for whatever reason, and hopefully it will be full screen. At some point, when I can control what's happening, it will be full screen. Right, here we go. Yes, just start the game. I can worry about the settings later. It looks awful, but maybe it looks awful just for me. Alright, maybe it looks better on screen. Well, better, I mean, not that much different. Not that much different. I'll tweak the what should call it? The resolution after I load in. Okay. So nothing else changed about the game except the controller drive and I guess the resolution, but that shouldn't affect my driving capabilities. Let's see here. Am I really that much better on a controller? Because I think I have over 1000 hours on Forza Horizon 5, not on Steam, on Xbox Cloud. Where was it? Video, right here. Maximum, crank it up to the maximum. It's not maximum, and it doesn't detect my HDR. Great. Just straight into Fine Team. Yeah. Here we go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? No, don't go into that house. Leave the house. This isn't real life. You can leave the house. Go smoke rubber or something. Whatever the car had say. Rubber. Actually, yeah, I just realized my. Yeah, you can barely see. Yeah, let me go turn on a light. I didn't even turn. Here we go. Let's drive away. So much better already. And here we go. It's absolutely disgusting, sickening how much more control you have on a controller. Come on. How do you... Why won't you let me switch gears? Here we go. Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, it's abhorrent. I don't like how much it lags on controller. I mean, look at this. This is all intentional. The swing is intentional. The braking. Oh yeah, I can use the handbrake combined with the full brake. Take a turn. Look how. Yeah, the difference is night and day. It's unbelievable how much more control I have on these yeah, maybe I'll even be the MVP. Let's not kid ourselves. I was never the MVP on a controller. I won't be starting now after a long break. Yeah, so I don't even know what kind of button that is. That's how long I've been away from a controller. Yeah, that was handbrake. It was rather unfortunate. Hopefully I'll be doing none of that. Yeah, it's just so much more. I feel so much more confident in all of the controls in here. Yeah, I might be able to. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just get myself closer to the screen. Let's see if we win this on a controller. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to keep on going and finish all of that goddamn playlist. Who are those? Who are those characters? What zoo do they escape? Green forest head lady, broccoli head, braille. What did I just saw? That wasn't reality. I was just about to say that Forza Horizon players don't care about character customization. Most of the characters I saw were the base option. Like you just hit next, done, and that is the character they ended up with. Oof! Who murdered me like that? I will come back and haunt you for that. Well, you just doomed everyone. Yeah, you just doomed everyone. I was doing well, but then you just have faith in my teammates and my ability to recover on a controller, regardless of how regarded they were. Here we go. And yeah, you know the word that I'm going to use. It's not really regarded, but it's pretty similar. Here we go. Yeah, I was just bombed. Yeah, it's me versus Bowie now. 1v1 for the bottom of the barrel, for not being the bottom of the barrel. Let's go, let's see how this will pan out. I can actually even get distracted somehow. Yeah, so Bowie knife will probably DNF. And there's not much point in me recovering, because all of the other players nearby are my teammates that are probably going to ram me again anyway. Not that I could recover after something like that anyway. Also, ghosting is so goddamn lame. Just let players ram each other. Yeah, we don't need this lame-ass ghosting. Oh, we detected that someone might ram you, so we made you into a tiny little ghost, so everyone is friendly and stuff. That doesn't work, and it's so lame. It's so lame. Just let people ram each other. Nobody cares. The ghosting is not working well, so just give up on it and make it more realistic. Just enable sim damage, and when someone rams you with their engine, because most cars are front engine, just debuff them, just make them run slower, just not have them, just remove the incentive to ram, and they will stop ramming. You know, you could do that instead of, and the race will end probably DNF. So yeah, me and a lot of people are probably going to DNF. We're getting defeated by that Hoki Hoshi guy that made that video about the most powerful Forza cars. Yeah, we're getting beaten by his AI. That's how bad everyone in this team was. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I had no chance. My chances were stolen, were removed from me the moment, the second I've been pushed. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to look at that. Yeah, dance. He's Fortniting on us. He's Fortnite dancing in Forza on us. Oh man. Yeah, second. Let's go. Second race. We can definitely be aggressive now. I have the control. I have the capabilities. Where are the red guys ahead of us? We lost. Put us ahead of them. There we go. Respectfully take over. Do not resist. Do not redeem. Oh, come on. You made me miss the checkpoint. I guess that's my fault. We've been the victim of a great crime again. I cannot help it. I am a victim magnet. I'm what's it called? Ill omen. I'm a bad omen magnet. Here we go. Let's try to recover. With my advanced controlling techniques. No point in let's go. Easily, carefully. Okay, wonderful. Easy in here. We'll just take a little garden detour to relax. Namaste, great. We detoxed our brains. Now we can prepare for the takeover. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, looks like we could take one of those. Yeah, great. Bowie knife. No, man, I was last. Are you kidding me? We might win this. We might win this. Someone took a swim. Man, the water must be refreshing. Yeah, so we're making progress towards a victory right here. Someone went to another gardening road trip, right? The bushes need some trimming. What a thoughtful little AI you are. Whose final hands? Is it a developer? Right, we're overtaking a lot of cars. We're making good progress. When our teammates don't sabotage us. Can we actually believe that? Yes, and the last team was so much more respectful. Like, "Who? Don't mind me, I want to take over. Ooh, don't mind me, I want to take over. Carefully, carefully." And here he is like, "Make way!" Make way, here comes the most important person of this game. And then crashes. 81, we are probably going to DNF. Yeah, let's not let any AI take over at least. There's hard. No, you stay where you are. Come on. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. He did not take over. I'm keeping that point. Tell me we got some points, enough points to have a chance. 2,000 points, right? We have a chance. We have a chance. So right now we are victory defeat. We won. Did we win the festival altogether, or do we have to do another race? Let's find out. Fast travel to the destination. We have to do another race, apparently. Setting event up. We definitely have to do another race now. Oh boy. Let's go. It's so much nicer with a controller, because I can actually enjoy some skill, some winning. Yeah, I haven't seen winning so hard. I haven't seen this much winning since Forza Horizon 5. Yeah, I've been on a loss. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. Yeah. Oh, no. I just accidentally did a bad thing for my opponent. Yeah. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful for now. We don't need to... Yeah, just let our teammates... Yeah, I'm getting confused. I'm getting mixed signals from the last race. Alright, just let them... Yeah, Boeing Knife. It's me versus Boeing Knife, and I lost. Boeing Knife strikes again. No, that was Albert. What was Albert? Yeah, so behind me is another teammate. Man, I need to pay attention. I haven't done this race enough times to know. Yeah, I haven't learned the thing yet. I was better on this race with the sim rig. Yeah, I am last. I am last. It's me versus Boeing Knife now. And it looks like Boeing Knife overtook my teammate too. Come on, my guy, let's go do this. Yeah, I'm going to keep you ghosted. You ghost right through. You phase right through that guy. And teammate, you miss a checkpoint. You'd better not despawn right in front of me. No. Carefully. I have to slow down so I wouldn't 360 my teammate. Why? Why did you just went for a swim, my guy? Your car did not overheat enough for you to go for a swim. And I went for a swim as well. Don't tell me I missed the checkpoint. Do not tell me I missed that checkpoint. If you tell me I missed that checkpoint, you did not miss that checkpoint. Okay, great, wonderful. Let's just keep it as is. We could win this. We are going to DNF for sure, but we probably win. So yeah, I've driven so bad. The controller was not needed. I DNF'd every single race. I've been carried. The controller did not make a difference. Right. My teammates carried it. Actually, it doesn't matter much. Yeah, looks like the AI goofed up, glitched up, and it's DNF'd every single race. This is ridiculous. We won by DNFing every single race and getting carried by our more talented teammates. I'm not going to even insinuate anything about hacking. You don't need to be hacking to be average at this game. Yeah, we win. I don't have to do this ever again until next week. Great. So what we're going to do next? I'm going to exit the game. Here we go. Disconnect the controller. I'm not going to use that, hopefully, ever again, in this game at least. Alright. Properties, force, G latest, proton G latest, so it would detect my HDR monitor, so I would give you better image quality, hopefully. Higher frame rate, max graphics. Already starting strong. Man, my eye is twitching. My right eye has been itching, so yeah, I think for like 3 months now. Twitching every single time. It's so annoying. I should probably get that checked out, but yeah, our knowing my free healthcare Balkanic system, it would probably make me twitch both eyes, so I would be in sync. Right, I kid you not. I went to the emergency when I was little with, yeah, I stubbed my thumb. Right, and there was some ugly thing growing out of it, and yeah. There was a guy with an axe in his head standing in line. Right. I cannot believe it myself. Yeah, I cannot believe it. And there are a lot of horror stories. Yeah, our free healthcare hospitals are like Outlast, and the nurses treat you like the Outlast villains treat you. Right. So you would not want their services, so you would go and pay the private. Alright, so you would go to the private because you actually get the care you needed. They still treat you like human garbage, they still treat you like a Cinderella, like they're unwanted, adopted child, but they at least try to fix you. They still want to fix you because they have outdated what should call it, knowledge, right? They learned they still use the outdated food pyramid. Video graphics, no, cancel, don't save anything. Disregard and continue, so I need to go to video right here. HDR on maximum, give me all of the frame rate. This is the true frame rate. Okay, save. Keep the settings. Graphics performance. Extreme, keep it on extreme and ultra. Yeah, right, man, this looks so much better. Hopefully it looks so much better for you too. Here we go. What else are we going to drive? GMC Cyclone, we're going to do this. The Retro Rally. Cars, change car, apply filters. We're not going to put a class because we could use D class. So, Retro Rally, somewhere in here. Retro Rally. Enough. Retro Rally. D class. Lancia Fit. Pulsar Fits, Subaru and Impreza, and Toyota Celica. I'm going to use Toyota Celica. Get in the car. Yeah, hopefully this works. It's not even my own tune. It's not even my own tune. Parts. No, I'm going to tune it myself. Fast travel to the closest thing possible so I can upgrade and tune it. Alright, custom upgrade, I don't care. Okay, so I want to make it all-wheel drive. It's already all-wheel drive. Great, my job is done. What are we going to put in here? Nothing, we're going to leave it like this. Does it have a spoiler? I don't want it to have a spoiler. Here we go. It's fine like this. Side skirts. It has more custability than I'm used to in those games. It's usually just Forza Arrow. Yeah, I'm glad that I have more options than the Forza Arrow. Yeah, just whatever. Alright, here we go. Stock tire compound. Let's put on a rally. It doesn't want to have a rally. We'll just leave stock. Let's make it thicker. Like this, I think? No. We're going to let them untouched. Yeah, I would want better shifting. Give me a 7 speed so I would adjust the things. Put the drift diff in here. Brakes. You know, the Ford nice brakes. But we're a C-class car, we might not need nice brakes. This is fine. Style parts, yes. Here we go. Now, customly tune it. Okay, let's see here. Actually, yeah, C-class cars I can drive pretty well. So this is an off-road, so I want to see 1.9 and 1.9 those tires. 3 1.5 1 80 70 65 65 because I only have a 6 gear shifter. 450. Here we go, like this. Alignment too much in the front. I want a little bit of help in the corners, but that's it. Anti-roll bars. It's a front engine. It's a front engine all-wheel. So this is what should work. It's a rally, so you know, bring it up. Keep them soft, but not too soft. Dampening, I don't know what to do with the dampening, just meme it out. And same thing in here, 99, aero, differential, 110. So this will stabilize it in the when we exit the corners while accelerating. Yeah, we can. This is why we bring it to 50, and since it's a front engine, we take the balance a little bit back. Apply, depending on how heavy the engine is. So let's see it. It starts slowly. We might need. What is this? I have a feeling that will start better than the rest of the cars in the roster. Anyway, we can adjust the final drive for that. Put it in 5. and it should be fine. Apply setup. Apply setup. Yes. Yeah. It starts better, but it's a C-class car. So it's basically... Don't even worry about it. Let's see it. Yeah, I want to find out how it deals with corners. Pretty well, so far so good. But yeah, it's a rally. It's a rally. Let's see. Where is the... Yeah, place. We're going to drive it there. And we'll go on a little bit of an off-road. Okay, so it seems pretty stable. That was my fault. That's not the car's fault. So far. I'm trying to go off-road like this. So I get a feeling, because that's going to be most of the race. And yeah, looks like it's driving good. It's driving good. It's C-class. So you don't need to be a master tuner to get this thing working well. Also, I should move the mic somewhere where I cannot hit it by accident. Kinda like this. I'll just have to talk louder and it will be fine. Alright, looks like it's picking me up pretty well and I got distracted, but this is a rally car, so it should... Yeah, I like that it doesn't feel like I'm driving on ice. Yeah, it feels fine. Just don't throttle when the wheel is bent, right? When the wheel is turned. Yeah, it should be well. It's against AI. Alright, I can still hit the mic. Do something about this mic. Let me just put it maybe like this. Yeah, now I can. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Change my mind. Go over there. Let's go. It's just a dash. But great. I'm just going too fast. Actually, no. I'm going to. This. Yeah, 11 D-strong spiffing brake. Enable. I'm going to go fix my brake because it's so goddamn annoying. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so as you can see, the AI is driving this car, but it gives me... Let me drive it. Yeah, it's... Actually, hold up, I'm curious what that car is. Don't tell me it's a Sylvia again. Sylvia's been camping that spot. It's so annoying. Toyota Supra 98. Do I have it? Do I have the money for it? Owned. That's all I need to know. Owned. Alright, let's just fast travel to the race now. To the event, because there are 3 different races. Alright, we could keep driving on the race. It's filling the car, but yeah, I think curious what that car is as well. Let's see, what do I think it is? I think it's a big car, 4x4. Rera 73. Pretty expensive. I'm not going to even bother with it. Yeah, I don't care much about Porsche. Parts. Not that I could. It's like me boycotting yachts or private plane. Right. It's so dystopian when I see. For me, it's pretty dystopian. Oh, my tea is about to arrive. When exactly? It doesn't matter. I'll check it after the stream. Yeah, let's select the car and start driving. It's so dystopian when I see people that are around my age and the only thing, the only aspiration, their life goal, their life purpose is to own that car, a Porsche 911. And they talk about how passionate they are and how it's their entire life goal. Like, what's wrong with you, my guy? There is so much more to life than material things. I know I'm surrounded by material things, but those are cheap material things. Well, relatively speaking, I don't like it. I don't like the car because it swings, right? I need to stiffen the front since it doesn't oversteer, but yeah, the swing is annoying. I will fix it for the next race. Let me just put it in the second, but it's pretty hard to drive. Here we go. Pretty wonderful overtake. Stop swinging, damn it! There we go. I need to stiffen the front anti-roll. For that, keep on good. I'm going right. It's so absolutely. Just do anything else, right? Just get the money anyway and don't buy it out of principle, right? Don't make it your goal. That's a lame ass goal. Owning a car. Why? Alright, my car that I drive, it's I don't even know, 2002 Opel Astra, and it was $1,000. Is pretty unaffordable for someone like me, but I needed a car, so I got that thing, and it breaks down every single what you call it? Not really every single month, but every single fourth month, right? Every single season. Just in the second, this car clearly can't handle it. Wonderful. Alright, here we go. Actually, since we're in the lead, let's go first person. This looks better. I mean, it looks more interesting to not dare overtake me. Here we go. Alright, crikey, old mate. I need to stop saying right. Alright. I cannot help it. Here we go. Here we go is another one of those filler words I need to filler out of my vocabulary. It's like, it's like. Here we go. Actually, the film is more boring when I'm doing well. it's just a dude driving, like, who cares? Here we go. That was awful. That's awful as well. Alright, before the finish. Before the finish. I won't accept defeat. I am so delusional, I'm going to rewind back time to the good old days when I was in the first place. Here we go. Let's do something about the... Here we go. Yeah, that's getting fixed right now. So I drove this car so little, I don't even know. What are the problems? What are its problems? Here we go. Let me get some tea. Tuning car, anti-roll bar. Let's be simply 30, I think. Apply. And now we'll have to check for understeer. Next event. Where is the next event? If it's too bad, if it's too undrivable, I'm just going to tune it inside the event and restart the event. Continue championship, continue event, continue pick car, let's go. It's still baffling to me that you can use another car to drive in the same championship. Like, what's the point? That's not even realistic. I mean, talking about realism in a Forza game, it's like talking about well, actually, there's nothing more delusional than that. Yeah, I'm planting. I have no clue what would fit. Anyway, the car drives better. I'm going to check it for understeering right now. Nice, nice. And it doesn't swing on its way out, and the wheel was bent, and I was throttling it. And I was stepping on the throttle, right? I don't know if throttling is the right word, because throttling is usually when something bad happens to my computer, right? There's so much information, not so many things going on the computer. Not all of it can be processed, and it's slowing down, it's throttling, and which is weird because the throttle. Actually, I need to research that in my own time. Anyway, let's continue with the race. Stop swinging. I thought I fixed that. Wonderful. Wonderful. There we go. Man, I enjoy this song. Stay where you are. You do not want me to bash you into that wall or that other wall. Here we go. There's plenty of walls everywhere. Here we go. Actually, let's go. I like the car. I'm not the car. The way the car drives. I'm so confident in the way the car drives. I just go first person. Slow down. Yeah, the brakes are good. The brakes are good, but it's a C-class car. The brakes don't need to be brilliant, right? You don't handle fast, very fast speeds, right? High speeds. Yeah, that's the thing I was trying to say. Let's keep on going. Here we go. Yeah. I enjoy this car so much. This is actually enjoyable to drive. I'm going to save this just in case I might need to do this again with this car. Yeah, it's actually enjoyable. This is lovely. Lovely juggling. Don't mind the wall. The wall is there. The wall is your friend. In Forza Horizon 6, the wall is your friend. Man, look at this. Look at this. So wonderful. I am not even. I'm barely touching. It's like I have Anna driving the car. It's actually even better than Anna driving a car because she's a woman. Yeah, I cannot really make that joke after my last performance. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Just styled on them. The end. Unintentionally, might I add. I know it makes it sound less by me saying I didn't meant to do that. That just happened. that was a skill issue. But it didn't matter. I didn't need to rewind like last time. But it's weird. I'm having fun in this game. Yeah, that hasn't happened in so long. Man, I'm nostalgic about having fun in this game. This is one of those cars that I tuned once and I got it working, and now I get to drive it again. And it's a C-class car. Yeah, it's low speed. I can handle it. Where is the next race? If this ever happens to you where you cannot find your next race, here's what you gotta do. Hit the map filter, select all, seasonal events only. And now you have only the seasonal events. And you can see what have you completed, what you have to complete. Just go all around the map and here it is. Bada bim bada boom. And don't forget to re-enable every single icon back on. Why? Just in case you are nearby an aftermarket car and it's a Forza edition, like I am doing right now. You don't even need to drive all the way over there. If you are in the vicinity, if you are in the nearby area, you can just see a Toyota 4Runner and the Subaru SVX. I'm going to check both of those cars because I might want both of those cars and they are cheap enough. That's not the car, but that's a nice house. I was about to say this is a nice area, and then scaffolding. Actually, yeah, even with the scaffolding, this is a nice area. This is a nice area. Yeah, you wanna know? You wanna see how my area looks like? I have no ground to talk on. This is how my area looks like. This is how my area looks like right here. Yeah, can I filter to have save search? Tricked. Does not help. Does not help. So let me see right here. A higher. Yeah, this is how my area looks like. This is how my area looks like. Actually, probably won't believe me. I'm not going to dox myself. So I'll go into a different, similar place. Google Map. Okay. This might dox me. Oh shit. No. Google Map. Right, here we go. Just show me. Here we go. Somewhere in here, right? Satellite vision. Satellite. Show me the satellite. Here we go. Get the little man. Randomly. Here. Yeah, pretty on point. Actually, it's prettier than usual. Right. Let's do another one. Okay. Yeah. The dog chilling. The dog. Oh. On point. By the way, there are no illegal immigrants. We don't need them to be the third world. We are already third world. They don't want to come here. That's how bad it is. Yeah, this how bad it is. So I have no right about complaining about this. It's that bad. Anyway, let's keep on going. I want to see. Actually, I didn't buy the car. I did not buy the car. Let me see that car. Let me see that car. Do I have that car? I probably have that car. Of course I have that car. It's cheap. I have everything that is cheap in this game. For future investment. With your legs, man, it's so satisfying to drive with a sim rig. because it's not 0 100 like it's on keyboard and mouse. So this is what I'm talking about. You see, now it's on 0, now it's on 100, now it's on 0, now it's on 100, now it's on, actually I don't even know what the clutch and actually yeah, this is the e-brake 0 100. No, with a sim rig, look at the clutch. I control the clutch. I don't have an e-brake. The e-brake is still 0 100. I don't use it, but I have the brake. Where is the brake? Somewhere around over here. Let me show you with the pointer. Here is the brake. I can control the pressure. Man, this is a tough brake. I can still push it, but I can push so hard it pushes me back. Right, what else? Throttle, right here, see? Throttle. I mean, I got used. But yeah, when I was drifting, I gently nudged it, you know, like this, gently nudged it, just a little bit. What else? Right. 0 100 left, right. Not this. No, actually, yeah, it's a bit of a disadvantage. And yeah, not to mention that I don't have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can just go to the third. I can just go back to the second. And you will see me do this quite a lot, especially when downshifting. When downshifting, it makes sense. When upshifting, not so much. Yeah, I tend to respect the order when I upshift, but when I downshift, just brake with the yeah, so use the same for throttle and brake because you don't need both of them at the same time. All right, so just brake, and from the fifth gear on the corner I just go to the second gear and then go back up to the third gear. Anyway, yeah, you get the point. Let's see, do I own this car or not? I would say I own it. But man, this is a nice car. Yeah, I thought it was Toyota Serra or whatever its name is. Pretty similar. Nice car. I might drive it someday if the game lets me. If the game lets me, I will drive it happily, might I add. Okay. I'm going. Here we go. Our last race. Man, I cannot believe it. We've done 2 of those races already. Feels like I've done nothing. Oh, right. I was sleeping. Alright, here we go. It's so easy. The game will ask me if I want to up the difficulty because I've been winning so much recently. And I will say no. I will up the difficulty whenever I feel comfortable. And right now I don't feel comfortable just because I won with a C-class race. That doesn't mean that I'm any good at A-class driving, at B-class driving. We'll just keep going. It's C-class. It's not that deep. It's just C-class. It's like little kids playground. Actually, D-class it would be kindergarten, right? So D-class would be whatever it's after kindergarten. Such a German word. I haven't heard another more German word since Krankenhaus. Right, well, what was I thinking about? I've lost my... yeah, it's easy. C-class is easy. Okay. Man. Oh, yeah, I just finished the story of the game. Got my golden bracelet. It's awful. There is no story. They saved the story for Clutch, for that game Clutch, so it could flop on its own, because it's a 40-year-old woman helping two black teens steal cars. Do we really need that story? Do we really need that story put into a video game? God damn it. There's this song playing in my head right after I said that. Another one bites the dust. Alright, it's just another one bites the dust. Yeah, I shouldn't really care this much about games that I'm 100% not going to play. But it's annoying that people are still making it. This is Microsoft. They might got it. Yeah, I'm happy of how I'm pretty happy on how cutthroat that shawarma lady is. Ashwa Sharma. Yeah, I don't know her name. Shawarma lady, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I had my doubt. The AI, yeah, you hear the AI CEO of that company is going to take over. You are already the gaming district. You are already, Then you hear it's a woman. You are like, times 10, huh? But then she actually does a good job. Times 100. I'm pretty sure, I mean not pretty sure. It's funny that this thought comes to my head. She's consulting with AI and actually with Copilot and actually does good decisions. I mean, no hate, whatever it takes, get Microsoft under 6 feet, whatever it takes, happy, yeah, good job, my congratulations, you're on the winning path. I'll probably even learn her name at some point. I swear I've been mentioning her like over 100 times so far. Alright, ever since I've heard that Xbox is going up. Alright. Okay, 8. Let me see, can I get a... No, 19. I can't get it. Let's see. For the score. Going to do another one of those things. What are the retro muscles? The retro muscles. And then we have a speed trap, a danger sign, a trailblazer, and the monthly. Oh, the monthly rivals is just the easiest ones. Hold up, let me adjust the table panel over there. Right, the table is out of sorts. Yeah. Destroy anything. Backing up in the chair, I could almost hear the beeping noise that those high trucks made. Okay, let's just do this. This is easy. Have the GMC. Wonderful. Let's just do this. Yeah, there will not be an easier. Just select it. Go, go, go. There will not be an easier opportunity for me to get 4 points. That doesn't even matter actually. Yeah, those are the seasonal ones. But I guess I'm going to need them. Why are people still wearing masks? Maybe they will just... thank you for the follow, Oliver. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm alone. Let's just go in... Oh, yeah. No, I'm not alone. That's a ghost? Ghost? Zoinks? Yoink? Yikes? Whatever. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo in so long. And... just start there we go. Hello from Kick. Yeah, hello from Kick. Yeah, hopefully you are going to enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy people being awful at driving. Yeah, I've seen that's quite popular over on Twitch. Yeah, a lot of people watch Extra Emily crashing into absolutely everything. She crashes, I swear, she crashes while walking on foot into other people. That is next level. And here you go. I crashed too. Alright, see, I can be a complete... I can be a complete airhead as well. Alright, so what's been going on so far? Recap. We're going through the festival playlist. We're getting points. We're getting rid of it. I finished the game. The story... I would critique the story if there was something to critique about the story. You cannot critique the story if there is no story. They 5-brained us. The developers 5-head us. Right. I need to be careful. I need to be careful to start the event. Yeah, I don't need to speed up. In here, I'm alone. Right, I could just take a leisure walk. This should have been the easiest 3 or 4 points or whatever I'm getting in the game. All I have to do is this. Just drive. Just don't crash. You don't have to speed up. Here we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Here we go. Okay, so far so good. I need to focus. I know it's hard for streamers to focus because they are the most ADHD, light blinking, chat over there, chat over here, multi-stream, game, music, everything, thinking, talking, everything. Yeah, I'm just going to lock in for those very few seconds. No. Here we go. Wonderful. I feels like I'm the captain of Concordia over here. Here we go. And that's it. I win. Collect reward. And I'm done with it. Wonderful. Here we go. No, thank you. So yeah, that's pretty much what's up. We've got 4 points or whatever it was. That doesn't even count because it's from season, and the season it's different from the season, and I know that's kinda... Actually, I need to explain it like this. Here we go. Okay, so those are the seasons. We can get that card that I probably already have. Alright, so those are the seasons. And series, right? So there's a different name. Yeah. How much? 50, and I need 30. Can I get 30 in autumn? I can get 30, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to get 30 because it means maxing everything out, and I'm not going to do that. Anything else I can do? So I have 20. I have no clue how I got 20, but I got 20. I guess I've completed one of those things. Here we go. Yeah, wonderful. What next? Sport, yeah. So I can get pretty easily 5 from just this. Or I could smash bamboo, super wheel spin, super wheel spin. Yeah, I'm going to save those. Do not use your wheel spins, they nerfed the living heaven out of them. I could do the Raikou shift until I get the thing. Complete a full shift. I don't know what that could mean. Alright, let's race. Let's do some more racing. 1990s retro muscles. Let's see what cars fit that criteria of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Alright. Retro cars. No, retro muscles. Something like that. Here we go. 2010 is called retro. What? Let me check. Make sure. Retro muscle. No. 2010 is retro. Are you kidding me? Can I get some car that fits? I have the vintage race suit. Great, wonderful. I will stay on my I do not have the car. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll go to the festival place when I don't have the car. Show me where it is. I'm going to fast travel there, see what cars are available, and figure out which is the cheapest version I can buy to just complete that. Alright, I don't, because I also have to Challenger 15. Nah, I don't need another Challenger. I think I have like 5 of them. Enter championship, but not really solo. And let me guess, I do not have a car to qualify in. Buy recommended car. There is only excuse me, I've lost my voice. Yeah, we will keep on going, doesn't matter. There no way the legendary car is cheaper than the common car. What kind of logic is that? However, I think I'll get the Corvette because its score is overall lower, which means more customizability, and I want to make it hold up. I'm not restricted to only those cars, because I can get a C class, I can get a D class, and level it all the way up to B class. So that's what I'm going to do. Category, yeah. Here we go. Right, so I'm going. No. Just take me to the closest point where I could buy a car from the auto show. I'm not going to mess with the auction house. The auction house is good when you know what you want. I don't know what I want. I know the type of car that I want, but you have to be more specific on the auction house. Right. Car type. Classic rally. Retro. Oh, I'm going to have to go. Man, my voice sounds like Donkey from Shrek 5, the movie. Retro muscles. M here. Retro muscles. I still need to be careful to be 1990s. This qualifies. This doesn't qualify. This qualifies as well. Actually, cannot see. Yeah, so this and this only so far. Yeah. This not. It's only those cars. I can get the SVT Cobra R, the Corvette, the Impala Super Sport, and that's it. That's all of it. I'm gonna get a Mustang. Yes. Yes. Not really that. It's actually more expensive than the rest. But I do like Ford cars, even ones that are so bad. As bad as those, right? And not even bad, but also bland. Yeah, the interior is awful. I'm just going to get this car and shut up. Colors. Actually, I'm not going to get this car just because of this song that says it's a bad idea. I see it as divine intervention. Give me something cheaper. How about this? Yeah. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this here. Select it. 1994, great. Give me some colors. I don't know, manufacturer colors. I want it to look like it could take a beating because it's about to. It's about to get a belt. About to get the wall, the forest, the everything. Select. Buy. Wonderful. How long I've been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Wonderful. Hopefully I can do a lot more than that. Back, I don't really want to drive, I want to edit. Actually, excuse me. Big car. I want to get those rims, chromed up rims. Wow, this is ugly. Brother, it looks. Oh my God, it looks awful. They dropped it in a cheap aluminum foil. Brother, ew. Okay, guys. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. Ew. Oh. Ew. I usually keep the stock rims. Not today. Today is the day where we pimp out my ride. Custom. It's the body kits aspiration and give me a supercharge. I want this one. I don't want. Yeah, more of a twin turbo guy. Yeah. We'll keep it twin turbo. All wheel. Front bumper. Hey, that Forza arrow. Let me put that Forza arrow on my cars. Nice. I like it better. This is how you look, art, and sound every time you put that ugly ass arrow. 33 sure. And fatten up those tires. Fatten up those tires. There we go. 7. Actually, do you have a? You do not have a 6-speed. Doesn't matter. Road, race, drift. There we go. Brakes. Give me the best brakes. Drift suspension. The reason why I pick drift everything because I believe it gives me more what should call it, more wheel angle. Actually, let's just too much. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you are probably screaming, exhaust, get the race exhaust. Now we're going to get this and it's fine. 5 parts, wonderful. Let me check it a little bit. I like it. B600. Now, I completely forgot about the rims. Some good rims. Sport, multi-piece, specialized. I don't even know what rims to pick. That's how less I wander here. Wander in the jungle. I also need to be careful what rims to pick to not accidentally make my car that much better. Alright, I'm just going to look at the design. Nah. Nah, you are not going to trap me like that, game. Good try. I don't like those. Nah, I don't like branding on them. Alright, come on, you're just rims. You need to brand every single thing. No, come on. Let's go to multi-piece. Yeah, I remember there were some ring. Yeah, I think those. But no. How about this? This looks fine. No. Maximum brake protection. There we go. Anything else? Yeah, I don't understand why they don't just cover them fully. I mean, what? Yeah, just cover them. A pebble could sneak up in there. So I'm just going to cover them. There we go. Yeah, it looks covered. Epic. Gotta run some errands, but I'll be lurking. Enjoy the game. Enjoy your errands, my guy. I appreciate the lurking. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now I want to install part. Wonderful. I shaved off 7 kilos. Man, I wish I could just do that in real life and not put them back immediately after like I just did with my past. What was the point of my past? I just pigged out of my brain. Designs. Paint card. Let me paint the things now. Here we go. Here we go. Save to the current car. Wonderful. Wonderful. Drive to the event now. Where is it? The event. Here we go. Here. Drive. Yeah. And I am terribly sorry, but I need a quick break, so I'm gonna take the wheel. I'll try to be back as fast as humanly possible. Right, I'll be right back. God me, thank you. I haven't tuned the car. I have not tuned the car. So let me just do that. Great driving, Anna. What's wrong with you? Really? You're a psycho. Give me the wheel. Never let a woman drive, even if she's an AI robot. Elon Musk, if you're... Yeah, but someone better tell Elon Musk to not make the AI. Actually, I think Grok is the woman, right? Whatever. Just don't let her drive. Give Grok a sex change before you teach him how to drive, right? We cannot take that risk. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? Do I need pressure in my tires? What season is this? Is it hot enough that my tires will explode? Autumn. No, so I can pump them a little bit. Yeah, I just heard that. Yeah, so apparently in UK there are cop cars that are limiting speed, so the civilian vehicles would oh hello, you have left the night mode or flux on. Yeah, I enjoy the night mode. Yeah, I hate blue light. I'm amazed that you figured that out. I enjoy that. No, this hurts my eyes. This hurts my eyes, so I prefer it like this. And yeah, this is a bazite. I enjoy. I night mode, dark mode, night mode, everything. My eyes never felt better. And it's HDR as well, so yeah, hopefully those colors are popping nice. What was he talking about? Britain yeah, it's so hot that the tires explode, so people need to drive slowly. That's what I was. Yeah, we don't have this level of. It's just yeah, I can pump it up a bit. We are going to be mostly on solid ground unless I make a mistake. 0.5, thank you, somewhere around in here. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't make that big of a difference. And it's B class. I should be able to drive pretty well in B class. Anyway, here we go. 80. Man, I am amazed how you catch that night mode. Yeah, night mode every single time. Even in broad daylight, I have night mode on my phone. Right, it has done wonders. Yeah, I still not need to wear glasses. I'm going to get glasses anyway at some point, but they are not for they are not vision glasses. They are some helium lenses, some blue light filters. Yeah, I'll see if they can do that. And I want them in the aviator style. But yeah, right now I want to get rid of the varicose veins. I need to get an injection in August because I need to wear some high socks, medical socks that goes all the way up to, well, my privates. To wear that for 9 months, and it's going to be awful. Alright. Yeah, so I don't want to do that in the hottest period of the year. In the hottest time of the year. Right? This is definitely This is such a front car. I'm going to bump it all the way up to 70 and 50 over in here. Okay, here we go over here. So I'm probably going to get those glasses in around October, maybe August, November. Yeah, September, maybe in September. I don't know, maybe I'll get the Steam glasses, Steam VR glasses if they release them. No, save, apply, yes, wonderful. Let's see how it drives. Yeah, so I want to check, because I know the gearing is perfect. It is my favorite type of gearing, the way I spaced them out nice. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, I want to see the car. First of all, oversteers, understeers, and if nice. So the car doesn't lose control. Or else I'm doing my best. But look, it just stays straight. It's wonderful. Okay, this is the big one. Oh, nice. Lovely. It drives so nice. Look at it. Love it. Anyway, man, what is this interior? It's literally booty cheeks. Why is there an ass? A flat ass on my steering wheel. If I have an accident, will there be 2 airbags just surrounding? My head will go like. Will it hit both of my cheeks? Will it just be like an ass airbag? No, what is the interior is ass. Literally. What were they thinking in the 90s? I know, fix those, but not this time. This doesn't. You don't want to. I mean, maybe it's coming in. Maybe it will come back in the great progressive 2026. Look, it's working sort of. The design is literally ass. I mean, I know money is tight, but the ass on my steering wheel is tight. Yes, I am that immature. They put an ass on my steering wheel. You think I'm not going to acknowledge it? Oh man. But yeah, maybe change the wheel. Yeah, I think maybe this is why this car was so cheap. Nobody wanted the ass car. They wanted a NASCAR and they got instead of a NASCAR they got an ass car. Oh man. Anyway, look how nice it drives. Wonderful. What's that car? Oh, I'm just going to drive all the way there. Oh yeah, it's the same Challenger that I've seen like 3 times already. Wow. And off-road too! Off-road! Does it have rally tires? Let me see. Cars, change car. It does have rally tires. Well, yeah, rally tires apparently had the most grip for this Look at this. Handles. Already handles better than... already handles a lot better than that Diablo. It's called like that because if you drive that car, you die and you go to hell. You die and you go to hell if you drive that car. Here we go. Continue. Didn't I say continue? Continue. 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 And by continue I mean start for the first time because I didn't have the car to drive. There we go. I hate that they are so overrealistic. The retro muscle because from the 1990s and Jared Leno and Conan O'Brien need to have driven this car at least 5 times during a full moon when the movie trailer by Michael Jackson was coming out in the year whatever. Right. They don't need to get that specific with cars. Retro muscle, whatever clock, whatever. They have AI that could pander to whatever you put. Could have downshift to instead of one that was a mistake. But I'm going to recover because I like how this car drives. It's that simple. The inside might be booty cheeks, but as you will learn from life, the outside it's more important than the inside apparently. The outside, it's bringing that moolah, that money. The inside doesn't matter, it's the outside that matters. People are incredibly shallow nowadays. The inside doesn't really matter, just the outside. They just want to log in, have a quick wank, and log out. Actually, not log out. They just want to goon over and over again. It's a problem. It's a deep problem that I noticed. The gooning degenerate culture is at an all-time high. They are not ashamed anymore. They are proud. They are proud. They're spamming it now. What has this world come to? Right. Rant over. Let's focus on the race now. Welcome to the state of the world. You want to tune in, check out this new game, Forza Horizon 5. It's pretty nice. You tune into a live stream and the streamer talks about everything that's wrong with the society and the world, and you cannot escape. It's inescapable. There's no escapism. You are doomed. You are doomed to suffer for eternity. And there is nothing you can do about it. You can't even escape it. You click on a random one viewer live stream and he rants about everything that's wrong with society and the world. Welcome to the internet. Indeed, we have everything all of the times. Except I get it everything all of the times, right? Okay, let's finish with style. Style on them losers. We win this. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Okay, hello. Souls90 from YouTube. Welcome. Okay, indeed, yeah. I don't know if I broke a 4th or 5th wall in my monologue. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, hopefully whatever is happening doesn't disturb you that much. It's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'll stop with the doom and gloom. Let's go to the next one. Oh, actually, yeah. I forgot. I forgot I have pedals. Alright. I tried to grab the wheels and I grabbed the wheel and the pedal and it downshifted and yeah. I got so used to the manual shifter, I forgot my wheel has pedals. Great, I'm good, it's okay. Cool. Cool. Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next race. Here we go. Yeah, because I've been abusing the steering wheel so much. I'm wondering... Yeah, because there are drift suspensions. I'm wondering if I can drift this thing. Uphill, B-class, not on my watch. Manual shifter is better than pedals. Yeah. I mean, we don't really have. Yeah, manual shifter is popular over here in the EU, especially in the Balkans. You won't see automatic. You won't see that many automatics or that many pedal shifting. Yeah, it's nicer because you can downshift quicker, and yeah, I prefer it a lot. That's what I'm used to. Yeah, it's mind-boggling to me as a European that Americans don't really understand manual. They just like automatics. They just like less work. But in that less work, you give up in your comfort seeking. You give up control. You don't have as much control of the car. Yeah, all of the good drivers that you see, they have the shifter right next to them, and right next to them they also have a handbrake. That's why it's called the handbrake. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to. What was I saying? What was I thinking? Drift this. Right, next race. We're just going to fast travel to the next race. Where? Oh, it's a circuit. Nice, wonderful. Let's just go there. Americans are... good thing they cannot see the chat. Wonderful people. Yeah, that's what he said. Wonderful individuals. Most of them, not all of them. Right, no, not all of them. No, hell no. Some of them are nice. Some of them are wonderful individuals. The rest, not so much. I'm sure everyone would agree. Yeah, that country is divided by half. Yeah, but I agree with that statement. 100%. Man, I saw them do mathematics. Yeah, Ludwig did that Jeopardy thing with Smosh, and they did mathematics, and they got all of them so wrong. Yeah, my favorite car. What is my favorite car? I kind of like the Beetle, the Volkswagen Beetle, the people's car. Not for that reason. No, not for that reason. I got used to it from Forza Horizon 5. There's no... I don't like some messed up historical reason. Yeah, I kinda enjoy the idea of doing a car as cheap as you possibly can, just for fun, just so people can use it. Yeah, I don't like this overconsumption. I do like cheap cars. Yeah, my car, my Opel Astra, my real life car, Opel Astra 2000 something, 23 horsepower, 5-gear manual, front wheel drive. Yeah, did I mention it's from 2002? Yeah, was only $1,000 aftermarket. Yeah, so yeah, under. And I've seen a video recently of the Honda Beat being not really brand new, still aftermarket. But yeah, some guy in Japan got a Honda Beat for 1,000. Yeah, so those trends of cheap cars are coming back. Also, yeah, if money is no object, the Jaguar E-Type from this game, I enjoy the interior a lot. Very nice interior, very classy car. Yeah, it's very front heavy. Wonderful. Yeah, I wish they would have brought that interior design, that exterior design back, but instead we got that incredibly ugly Jaguar. What was the last Jaguar? The one that appeared in 07, the low poly car. Yeah, lower poly than the Cybertruck, and that's hard to do. Yeah, modernism design in car. I know it's cheaper because it takes less bands. Nice, I'm gonna go see you later. Yeah, I'm still going to talk about my favorite car if you don't mind. But yeah, see you anyway. Yeah, I really wish they would bring back that classy look with all of the bobs and bits and all of the pieces and everything. Everything is a physical button in your car. Now everything's computer. Now they just put an entire iPad on your screen and you have to navigate the menu to turn on the blinkers, turn on the lights, the fog lights, to do settings about the car. It's so dangerous. Yeah, I remember seeing a video about how dangerous screens are in cars. Yeah, because it might as well be a book, right? Might as well you pull up the instruction manual and read the instruction manual while driving. It's pretty much the same thing as operating a touch screen. Touch screen menus, yeah. It's touch screens should not have been in a car by default. If you want to bring your tablet, you can bring your tablet, but you should not watch a screen and drive. Yeah, streamers are what you call it? Are good example. I wouldn't call them good, but are a strong example why screens should not be anywhere near a car. Except I just remember the Lotus Evision car, where it doesn't have mirrors, it has cameras, because it's all electric. On a computer, and the screens are cameras, and it's so good. You don't have mirror, you have a screen and a camera back, and there are sensors all around the camera. That's technology. That is technology. Those are some good screens. And you look left, you look right. Those are some chunky screens that are exactly what you expected to be in that place. Not open. It's not really a brand. Anyway, let's continue. This is the second race. Where is Christ? Cannot see it. Just the way it goes indeed. Seasonal events. Oh, here it is. And it was covered. There are so many pop-ups, and I'm feeling the tiredness. I'll try to make it for a little while longer. Yeah, at least let me finish the first one. Here we go. Just fast travel. Okay, just fast travel. Yes. The map is so cluttered, I couldn't find it. It was under all of those. It was under all of those things. Oh boy. I don't know how I don't know how I would fix that. I need to think about how do you fix map clutter. You just take it off. You complete an event to take it off. If you want to replay the event, you go back to a... No, that's a bad idea. Oh yeah, I realized this sooner, but I didn't want it to stay because I was bad at the driving. I removed the braking line, and it's wonderful. The game looks nice without the braking line. Yeah, wonderful. I'm just going to have to think for myself and brake whenever I think it's necessary. I was ignoring the braking line anyway in Forza Horizon 5 while I was playing with a controller. Yeah, braking line is a suggestion. Roads are a suggestion. Yeah, I reached the finish one way or another. Still in first, right? In Forza Horizon 5 I was quite good because the festivals were locked as highly skilled. Well, maybe not really quite good, but at highly skilled, you don't even have to try to drive. What you do, highly skilled, at a highly skilled, you cannot win by a regular means. So you have to cheat, you have to... so here's what I did. I was doing at highly skilled. It was fully throttle all of the time. Wall riding like there's no tomorrow. Wall riding like there is no tarmac underneath. And when you saw that braking line, that's when you go even faster. Because if you have cars ahead of you, you use them as a wall. So you use them as so the cars in front of you are your brakes. You ram, you slam, you big bam into them, and that's what helps you slow down. And the better part of you driving normally by abusing the AI cars is that you take them out pretty much. You take them out of the race with that. You disorient the AI. The AI thinks like, what's that? I don't know what to do in that situation. Alright, so that's how I completed every single... Oh yeah, it wasn't easy. I had to rewind, try again and again and again. I was like playing darts, not racing, but yeah, I got it done. Yeah, now that the game adjusts to your difficulty and the only skill check in the festival, not even a skill check, it's more of a luck check, is that you have to do the, the trial, and you have to be lucky enough to get a good teammate. What next? Oh, this looks good. Let's do the GMC. Take a photo of any Jaguar from the 1990s. Let me see if I have one, because I don't want to buy one. Where is J? It fits! It fits!
This is a great start.
It counts!
More cars on our promo site means more clicks. More clicks means more visitors to the Horizon Festival, which means
Here we
more
go.
budget for events.
Easiest points I've got in my life.
It works. Keep them coming.
How much? It doesn't even say how much after you complete them. Anyway, let's do the GMC challenge. Car, change car. Now we get into a GMC. Here it is. This one. Wonderful little truck. All-wheel drive, front engine. Yeah, I need to remember all that. Front engine, so I would go to 70, even 80, because the back is empty. Alright, what else do we need to do? Own and drive. I have not driven it yet, I just own it. I've driven it. What next? Complete 2 runs at the Irokawa Quarter Mile Drag Meet. Why does it have to be 2? Anyway, drag meet. Just going to check it. I don't think it's this one. This is the Atarphriel. This is the festival street. This is the one. Does it have to be open world? Does it have to be... Does it have to be selected as an event? Let me see. Does it mention it? 2 runs. Doesn't mention it, so I guess I'll try to mix them up to see if any work. Here we go. Enter grid slot. Here we go. So yeah. Going green. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! There we go. You don't need the wheel. You don't need to touch the wheel for this. Manage it a bit. Then the reward. Wonderful. Yeah, now what? I mean fast travel, yeah. That's what I meant to say. And we're going to do one like this. Festival of solo. This thing. Man. Start race. Ooh, actually I might lose this. Wow. But I don't have to win it, I have to complete it. Not even going to style on them. Yeah, I could lose important seconds. Nanoseconds. Does either or work? Because I done one of each. So that should equate to 2. No. So let's try the open world one, because why would they want you to do things the old way? It makes no sense, of course. You just enter a grid slot and you do it twice and you're done. It's much more. Yeah, they hyped this feature a lot. So now they're going to force you to use it. And you better enjoy it. Why is it so quiet? Oh yeah, that was the seasonal challenge, yeah. So you don't have to... No, my game, not game, but computer right there is quiet for whatever. Yeah, right, hold up, I forgot, I have a mouse. I could just... Hello? Oh yeah, you're over there, wait, I see. Over here, volume. Pick up that volume a little bit, here we go, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know why is it so quiet. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, I know it's good on your end because I just checked it. Right. Next. Awesome wreckage skills. Very well. How do you get those? Well, I don't really know. I think I know. But let's see if I'm right. We just drive through a forest. Let's go. No, that's landscaping. That's not awesome. Great wreckage. Awesome wreckage, that was it. That was one. So you don't drive through a forest, you drive through an industrial zone. And you lower the property value. Great wreckage. I think I need awesome wreckage right there. Here we go. Wonderful. This challenge should be named Changing Consumer Habits. Alright. Street race now. Wonderful. I know just the race that I want to win in this car. I'm not even going to tune it. So this is the only race that I have left that I have not won. So let's change that. Here we go. Man, I'm falling asleep. Give me some more tea. Wonderful. Yeah, hopefully the metal clanking against glass is not too annoying for you. Or my slurping. Actually, hold on. I've been working out in a long time. I was not expecting a mild workout would beat the butter out of me like this. I am defeated. Okay, here we go. Enter the race. Race solo. I see what you're throwing down. However, I'm not picking it up. Clean up after yourself. Game. Wonderful. We're all gem in here. Except that guy. We'll team up. I'll team up with the AI to bully him into the... Actually, there's not even mess. I don't even need to bully him. He's already bullied by the fate. He's bullied by fate itself. Have you ever seen someone so... Actually, what am I doing? Nice. The interior is not booty cheeks. That's a bonus. I do love it. Not the booty cheeks. The interior. That's not booty cheeks. That's what I prefer. Right. Keep your... I mean, you can't really keep your booty cheeks outside of my vehicle, but don't put your booty cheeks on my wheel. People that are just tuning in have no clue. So yeah, let me just do the most unfun thing and explain the joke. Yeah, so my previous car had a wheel design that looked like a butt. And I was like, oh damn, the design of the interior is ass, literally. And I did that for like 2 hours and a half. Yeah, that's how that's how long I've been streaming for actually. No, but I did that for a long time. Anyway, man, I'm in such a good mood after that workout. I need to work out more every day. It's not healthy for the muscles. For the muscles, it's not healthy for the muscles to be worked out every day. So, one day, 3 days a week, muscle building, and man, this car handles nicely. Yeah, I never mentioned that because I never drove it. I just teleported all over the place, but now that I'm driving it, it's pretty decent. Actually, that reminds me. Spec racing. Yeah. So there's this new game mode in Forza Horizon 6 called something spec racing. It's a PvP, player versus player. Well, all of the players drive the same car, and all of the players use the same default tune gave by the game. So it's untuned car. It's just as you buy it from the auto show, and everyone drives that. Eliminates all strategy. All car building is just pure kill and nothing else. And people love it. People love it. Alright, and I might try that at some point. I don't know when. All I know is I'm going to stall on it. Here we go. Fabulous. Okay, wonderful. Cool. Wonderful. Continue.
You cleaned out every race you found while exploring Japan. I thought it was gonna be more chill than that, if I'm honest.
Well, not really every race. I have a few I'm not going to touch for... Excuse me a second, I need a sneeze. The allergies have kicked in out of the sudden for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I've been cooked up in here in this room, so it's probably not from the outside. I let some air in. I opened a window to the wow. Nice. I love it. Para pa pa pa. Indeed. What was I thinking next? Man, I'm having fun in this game. Let's mash the bamboo, sure, why not? Why not? Let's mash some bamboo. Have the car for it. Not that any other car would not be for it. Bamboo. Bamboo. Is this bamboo? I do know some bamboo place because it was part of a race of multiple races. Actually, is this bamboo? No. this, but no, I don't remember a maze. The first time I saw it. Okay, let's... Where's bamboo in this game? Hopefully, there's a clue. Right. One of the story. Was me getting skill points. This looks suspicious. And yeah, there are also some races. Dirt races. I don't know where bamboo is. Let me just... Yeah, I'm tired at this point. Going to... ask Grok if I still have credits or if other people are not using it. Where bamboo in FH question mark fast go. Thinking. Arashiyama bamboo forest. Great. Where is it? Between Mino and Ito. Okay. Wonderful. Couldn't have made it simpler. So it's in here. No, disable them. Rice art. Here, this is the road. This is the only border between this. Yeah, I don't see a forest. But yeah, maybe it's unnamed. Anyway. Yes. Hey, how are you? Isabel Bennett from Kick. Well, the day started well so far. Yeah, I woke up, I started training. I did a little bit of stretching, a little bit of workout. Then I worked very little on my upcoming video for YouTube, and then I mean, I'm good. How are you? If that's what you meant, but I'm going to continue. What did I do next? Right, I started streaming because it was too hot to do anything else but stay inside. And then, yeah, because it was so hot outside, it started to rain. And because of that, since I'm in the Balkans, I've experienced quick-fire blackouts. So my stream got interrupted and it was an absolute mess. And yeah, the temperature went down. I resumed my workout, and after I chilled, after I had my workout done and I'm chilled, showers, like I think I took some 3 to 4 showers today, just today. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I started streaming and here we are. What's up in the game? We're doing the festival playlist looking for bamboo. I don't know where it is. The game told me to look. I mean, not the game. Grok told me to look the border between Minamino and Ito. Let me consult it. On the eastern side of the area, look for Arashiyamaran speed zone nearby. Speed zone. This is it. Well, I'll be damned. It's on the border. It's right. It's just not down. It's up. Yeah. Yeah. You got me. Here we go. Just fast travel. Here we go. Wonderful. Man, I feel like I've been bit. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've been bitten like a dog. I need to end this soon. I am way too tired to keep on going. I'm starting to become delirious from the lack of sleep and tiredness. And here we go. I've completed the challenge at any time now. Come on. I only need 30. I think I have over. Here we go. Wonderful. 28. Let's just do one more challenge that's worth 2. And we'll continue the rest tomorrow. No. Yeah. Actually, 5. Now, just unlock it. 3 and 2. Right, let's do the Raiku zone. Yes, it's incredibly easy and boring. I might as well just get rid of it. Okay. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I need to check constantly. The Bramble stream right here. Here we go. Yeah, let's just do this. Wonderful. Okay, what else I can say about the game? It started rough. But yeah, we got the hang of it eventually. Yeah, it's actually enjoyable to drive now. I couldn't believe it after how awful the start was. Yeah. I do plan to release a video soon about my ideal update, changes, improvements brought to this game that can be applied to not what should call it,
You have arrived at your destination.
not specific to this game, but any race game I would want to see. Oh boy, I need to
All right, the customer has a request with their order.
that I would like to see those changes in. I guess I could talk a little bit about the changes before logging out and going to sleep. Oh yeah, man, I just had a bunch of caffeine and now I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I'm not going to have a restful sleep at all. Okay, here we go. We have the bad track, which means I have skill points. Yeah, I completely forgot about those. Yeah, let's just not even bother. Alright, I thought I'm going to pick up the order, but no, I'm delivering it. Right, so I do plan to make a video about that, but not too soon. Alright, I don't know when it's going to be. Not in the foreseeable future. Alright, the foreseeable future, since I'm going to work, I'll probably work more since I have since I'll be away from the computer. I will edit some stream edits of the Mortal Shell and the Valor Mortis game. Alright, so that's yeah, if you didn't catch the live streams, you don't want to go, I'll just edit the short of it, try to add something to make it a little bit more fun, and those are upcoming for the channel. Those stream edits take another delivery. Yeah, so that's upcoming. Definitely stream edits on the phone, because it's the only editing that I can do at the distance, right? For higher quality, better produced.
Delivery order ready.
Not that much, just as my skill would allow it. Right, I do have a special video coming up. I don't really want to spoil it, but yeah. A spoiler, it's about video games.
To do so.
What else could it be but video games, right?
Calculating.
But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I do want to finish that. And after I'm finishing that, this is my 90-second stream. Right, I will try to stream more regularly. So that's that. I'll probably do what have I learned after 100 streams, because I'm getting close to 100, and I feel like that video would do well. Apparently those streams have not. So yeah, spoiler, what I've learned from 100 streams: be consistent. People are creatures of habits. We are creatures of habits. So if you are inconsistent, you'll consistently have close to 0 viewers. Yeah, I guess the title would be I streamed to 0 viewers for 100 times. So what I learned streaming 100 times to 0 viewers, so something like that, yes. And it would just be the journey, where I started, what I've improved, the purchases that went into it. Yeah, it seems like an interesting video. I'll try to keep it short, under 10 minutes, because there's not much to... I mean, it makes it more enticing. Yeah, if you see a short video, you are like, oh yeah, I have time to watch that. What would be after? What will be after? I don't know what would be after. So yeah, the gaming video, stream edit, the live stream video. I had another... Oh yeah, the Forza. Right. My ideal Forza... what should call it? My ideal Forza changes. Yeah, let me just read them to you from my phone, and in the video I will showcase it with gameplay. Right, because the upcoming Forza streams about this game will be me trying those ideas out. Let me see.
Customer's happy.
Right
Want
here.
to take on another delivery?
Sure, take another delivery. Okay, so the first thing I've noted in here is that skill score missions like these and the ones that are easier to complete are fundamentally broken. If you can just destroy everything in sight and you max the score, you get all of the stars, except I didn't get it in here. Alright, because I'm bad at driving, yeah. But yeah, in most cases, especially in the story mode, we've proved that that's the case. You just crash your car, you just destroy everything, and you get max score. Like, what's up with that? Man, excuse me, I need to go and take a little break. I'll be right back. What's the point of skill checks if you just crash into things. I know that it's supposed to be arcade and stuff, but this game is supposed to be arcade. But it's not Carmageddon, right? You just destroy things and you get a score. Yeah, it's disrespectful, especially in Japan. Right. Not fun. It's not fun, enjoyable, rewarding. Just a broken system in need of a rework. And here's my possible fix. Add the car damage meter that would fail the mission if you feel it. Just like we've seen in here with this, with this, with many other, the UG cars or whatever. So you don't just crash your vehicle into everything, because now you have a, I mean, it's the easiest fix. How I envision the progress, it's a bit complicated. And how the progress would tie in with the story mission and how it would make it a lot better. Jobs. More jobs and more jobs. Right, jobs, job cards, there are a lot of jobs in real life that you can get inspired from, that you could just put in the game. Actually, you don't even need to get in. Yeah, there's a Steam game, amazing Steam game, where that's just the game. You just drive things, and you do driving jobs, tow trucking, garbage collecting, whatever. Alright, so yeah, jobs should be this type of gameplay where you are really bad at driving. You cannot get enough credits to upgrade your car, to improve your car, and you need to fall onto those jobs. And you do those jobs, you get the money for upgrades, for tuning, for stuff, and you buy the better car that would help you win the races to progress the story. You see, it's a fallback mechanism, but it doesn't need to be a fallback mechanism. The more jobs you do, the more interesting the jobs become. It's not just a random radiant quest like Skyrim, right? Like we see here. It's just a random shake it, get points, don't damage it, go quickly, and then you just put it on rotation. No, it would be nice if you would go with your car on meeting, well, not really meetings, but you would make it, there would be some sense of progression. Not necessarily more difficult, but more elaborate, more, yeah, you get what I'm saying. That being said, yeah, activities, players don't rage quit. Also, jobs should be pretty easy to complete, but require skill to perfect, so it wouldn't feel like a waste of time for players. And there would be some, like it was only in GTA, some special missions that you do at a high enough level where you actually help the business, and you, when you complete all of the jobs and you get those radiant jobs that are incredibly important, that nobody else in the company can do but you, because you are the highest level, the jobs begin to generate passive income, and you actually feel them like they're worth doing, they're worth maxing out. And here are some jobs, like we have already food delivery, Uber but for people, so people delivery pretty much, tow trucking, bus driving, and yeah, one of those driving people should turn into chauffeur if you are good enough. You get more money, you drive fancier cars, the clientele is more, what you call it, it's more pretentious, prestigious, right? Bounty hunter, finding things from photos. Right, so you would get a random photo, a bunch of photos. Actually, this could be a PvE, PvP community thing. You take a photo of the area, gets reviewed, right? I mean, you take nice photos of your car, artistic photos in the open world, and people have to find it, right? If they are voted to find it, and you get a reward in credits or whatever, get some cosmetics. Yeah, that would be nice. So we got bounty investigator, finding places from gathering clues. So you get texts, you get dialogues, conversations, and you find the place without the photo. Kinda like a barn find, but without the... I mean, it could have a great area, but there would be a text, there would be something like that, you know. It's a thing, not everyone's cup of tea, but yes, if it's not mandatory, it won't make it, it won't make it hated. Another thing, cop. Finding a traffic car from the license plate of a photo. Alright, you get the general area, you get the photo, you have to check pretty much every single car. You know what car it is, what color it is, and you also know the license plate. And when you find it, you pull it on the right, and you just do like this, an end screen where you just write the ticket, because this is a high trust society, and they'll not run away, they'll not scream, they'll not behave irresponsibly, of course. What else? Yeah, a lot more jobs can be added. What else? After market cars, yeah, I've seen. I'm sure all of you saw those videos on YouTube. You find a beat up car and you restore it, kind of like the barn find, but you find it randomly. You get it and you take care of it. Yeah, it's kind of like a mini game where you restore it. Yeah, aftermarket cars could be like that, could be in varying positions of damage, and you have to be careful not to damage them further while you take them to your garage. And if you damage them, you get a fail screen, the car remains damaged there, and then you have to come pick it up with a tow truck. And you get another damage meter, but this one is a little bit beefier, right? And then the damage, the reparation cost will be higher. And you have to repair it, but like tune it, you know? Or just hire people in one of your tuning car businesses jobs to do it. You see how all of it comes together and all of it's enjoyable and it feels like a breathing, living word. It's not feel like this corporate HR slop fest. Take another delivery. Yeah, it's blackpilling after me giving that nice speech. We just do this low IQ effort activity.
The food order is ready.
We all know this is as fake as it can get. We've all heard this dialogue 1,000 times over. Oh, this is just a 5. Wonderful. Yeah, I actually enjoy this vehicle better than the tuned out crazier one. Here we go. Wonderful. Yeah, so that's how the video would be about, but it would be video examples and it would be structurally integral. Right, it won't be just as crappy as notes from my notebook that I wrote while I was traveling or whatever, or while I was on my lunch break. Yeah, that's pretty much it. After that, I guess we have to see. Right. I do plan
Turn left.
on doing at some point,
In 200 meters, turn
the
right.
blueprint, right? Maybe in Hyperion, or if in Dragon Wings, if it allows me, or in whatever other game, it would allow me to build cities fast. But this has been an idea I had for a while.
Turn right.
The perfect city, self-sustainable, as little population as possible, plenty of green spaces, hangout spaces, forests just like in here, trees all around, where even
You have arrived
if
at your
it's
destination.
hot, you won't still feel it, you won't still feel the heat, because all of the trees surrounding it, and the fact that it's self-sustainable because you let you let cattle free roam in a forest nearby, in a gated forest, where you can just yeah, just go forward. Why take so many necessary turns? Right, just go forward. Here. Or just go. Actually, no, I'm just going to go through here as well. Right. So there would be a city building that would be the most enjoyable way to live, just to see how that would work out. Because yeah, it makes me wonder, because I have 8-hour job that is most of the time. Yeah, I have pretty few and far between days of freedom like this, and all I do is just go to job, then go back to home, sleep, maybe play for a couple of hours, and then yeah, this is my life. Just work, home, and what you're seeing right now, yeah, that's pretty much all that I have time for. And yeah, that makes me wonder if there's a better way to do this. Yeah, that's how I've been thinking. Yeah, maybe I'll do a video about that, but that's way far into the future. I don't even know if it's going to be this year. Probably not. Probably will be next year, because new stuff keeps coming up, keeps popping on, and yeah, I'll have to roll with the punches, or I'll have to cover it at some point.
Thanks, driver.
Here we go.
Great. We have more orders ready if you want to take on another job.
Start a new shift. And end shift. So I completed one shift, so I should be good. Let's see. Namaste, namaste indeed. I need to do some breathing. Excuse me. Right. One more. Which one? One of those. 38. I like danger signs. Sure, the easiest one. You just line it up nice and just let Jesus take the wheel. I have the perfect car for it as well. Here we go. Well, I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's a car that gave me one hell of a time. Not in the good sense. Here it is. Oh, this way. You definitely want to take as big the run up as you can. Maybe drive on the right side, and maybe don't drive on the wrong side. There we go. Yes. Yeah, I think I know what I was trying to do. Here we go. Let's just, yeah, I don't have to do much, but keep it straight. And move fast. Move faster. Here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I do it? Did I win? At least an Oscar. If not a danger sign. Okay. What have I got? Season complete. Wonderful. Give me the car, damn it. Here we go. Wonderful. Great. What else have I unlocked? Right. The Warhog. Great. Oh yeah, the playlist stopped. That's why I don't hear any music. Yeah, I forgot to check it. Right, so hopefully I can get this game running tomorrow. Yeah, so this is going to be my shooter. G latest. There we go. And this snuck this game in at some point as well. Properties. Stability, force, G latest. Yes, wonderful. As a medieval Skyrim, when I get tired of shooting people or racing people, right? But yeah, both of those. It would be nice to play any of those right after one of these. Alright, so that's... Oh boy, yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I might as well just shut it down live, since I don't need to have this. I can just shut it down and you can see the shutting down progress and how it looks like on bad side. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Anyway, yeah, let me just go full screen. Full screen right here. Actually, yeah, I guess I can do a tour of my setup, since I don't really care about moving the tripod camera and get the shifter out of. Yeah. Okay, so here's my desk over in here. Yeah, this is, yeah, ignore the cable, but yeah, so this is what I've been using. It's those headphones right here. This is my mouse. I enjoy, oh man, there's a bunch of gamer gunk on it. I enjoy this because it has a dial up. I can use all of those numbers quickly. I use those. This is especially good for editing. Yeah, so that's my controller that I use to play Valor Mortis and whatever else. That's my lovely keyboard that it's not light up because the computer is turned off. Yeah, so I got a new mouse, wireless mouse for that right there. So this is what's still going on, what's powering the stream, this little tiny whiny laptop. Yeah, so this right here is where my content creation journey started. It started with this. Yeah, oh yeah, I also have YouTube video of me changing to Linux twice, and there you'll see my my setup, my where is it? Right here, my gaming computer setup in all of its glory. I should not close this all of the way because it could end the stream abruptly. And yeah, this is pretty much all of the setup, right? What can I say? Thank you for sticking with me for so long. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to finally figure out consistent streaming schedules and be consistent and actually stream after returning from my work, from my job. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to edit more, so I'll get out the Mortal Shell stream edit. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. That game was amazing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. Thank you for watching, and yeah, good luck. Take care. Good.